How we doing, beautiful people? It is your boy here. Okay, so kind of want to do a an analysis for the month, the week, and yes, so that's it. So usually how I start out my week is checking for news, any news drivers that might come up during the week, and I'm really looking at this red envelope news because they are high impact news. They get to drive the market very very quick. They drive the market, they're market drivers. So we have about, just to see which day are most likely. I just want to see what day of the week it's going to happen and what time of the day it's going to happen, so I know how to position myself properly to make the best of it or not to trade it at all. So that's it. On Monday we do have by 4 p.m. On Tuesday we don't have any, and usually I trade the USD related pairs. So I'm looking out for USD red envelope news, and we have quite a few. We have 2 by 4 p.m. on Wednesday, right? And that's how I just go about it. I don't trade Fridays, so I'll just as well leave Friday out of it. And also it's also NFP week. So alright, so this is DXY, and right now we're on the monthly time frame. I just want to see I believe if you check the monthly time frame, you can get to know the direction for the month, or I'm trading that month. So according to this, we can see, let me just zoom it a bit. So I can see a high taken out. This August high was taken out, and I can see a reversal candle closing within this range. I trade the TTRADES model too, so TTRADES fractal model. Shout out to TTRADES. So a closure within the range, and we see December was a bearish month, an expansion for DXY. So it means DXY was not really strong during December, and so for this is candle 4. So I am expecting a bit of even more downside on DXY this month. I'm expecting downside on DXY this month because this candle closed outside its range. Now I'm talking about technically, but I'm not talking about fundamentally right now. I'm just talking about the chart on its own. So I'm expecting bearishness, a continuation of the bearishness this month. And for the week, so according to what I can see, this was last week's candle. Oh, this was the previous week's candle. This was last week's candle. Okay, this was last 2 weeks candle, and this was last week's candle. And from what I can see, last week's candle didn't really do much. It didn't really do much. I'm seeing that. Okay, it's supposed to be previous week's ago. So let me just change that very quickly. Okay, so I'm just saying that there was a consolidation this past week. This past week didn't do well. It was just in between. Usually I'm expecting that the new week's candle is going to take out the high or the low of the previous week, right? But this has just been stuck in the middle, and hence it's not really, I don't like to trade consolidation. I just wait for a take out of either sides, whether it takes out the high or the low, before I can trade it. But even looking at it usually, and I also noticed that usually it depends on the kind of candle that closed during the consolidation. The next week takes that direction. So like last week closed indecisive, but we have a bullish candle right here. So this week's candle is most likely going to form a bullish candle before it reverses. Most likely, I'm using the word most likely, right, because of probability sake. And what's that I see? Okay, and usually a consolidation candle, after a consolidation, we are expecting like a reversal. So this week might be a reversal candle. We don't know, it might be a reversal candle, it might continue to be a consolidation, but I'm expecting that it forms a reversal candle. So this is the daily time frame right here. I have double of this. Okay, I already even marked out my position. So right here we can see this is what happened Monday, Tuesday. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Right? Okay, this Friday we didn't really have any trading day on Thursday. That was New Year's Day, so market was not open, right? So as you can see right here, this whole candle right here, we didn't really see much move. We didn't really see much move last week. It was just a range. So I'm expecting that price will trade into, just take out last week's high and then form a reversal candle. Then the next week then I come to take trades, come to look for the best. But overall for the month, I'm expecting bearishness. But for the week, I don't think I'll trade for the week. I'm just going to watch and let this week pass. It's still very early in the year. This is January. This is the 2nd week of January, and usually I just like to chill during the 2nd week of January to let market give clear direction. It's just the beginning of the year, so we don't want to rush into it. We want to be able to study market, the structure, and know how to place myself. So basically that's it for the month. So this is not financial advice, it's just me educating someone for educational purpose. And also, if you want to get started on your own forex trading journey, I have a beginner's guide that can help you navigate through step by step, know where you should start from, know how to proceed from where you are currently. And just the link is in my bio, or just comment the word, just send me a DM or comment the word beginner's guide, and I'll send you the link as well. Do take care of yourself, have a lovely week, and cheers.